Hi, it's Monday. Monday fucking morning. Yeah, I'm not feeling great. Maybe because it's just Monday. So let's do it. I'm gonna need a gummy for this. Good luck for me. So it's 6:54, almost 7. I finished work at 3:30 and I was stuck on my phone on YouTube Shorts since 20 minutes ago. I literally threw my phone. Look, my brain doesn't even work. Like, how do you say across? I threw my phone across the room. I couldn't stop. It was raining. I was like, oh, I could read. Or I heard that my sister and my niece were watching a movie. I was like, oh, I'm going to come out and watch a movie with them. And when I come out, my dog is just alone, and my sister and my niece are gone. And I feel guilty now to have wasted that time just literally doing nothing. I worked in bed for the rest of the day, so I literally finished my work in bed, closed the laptop, put it on my desk, and I stayed there for the next, I don't know, 3 hours or almost 3 hours, from 3:30 to 6:40. And I'm not hungry. Well, maybe my body is, but it's not like, oh, I could order something to eat or I could go to the store and get this. So I need to walk my dog and I need to take a shower. I was supposed to take clothes to the laundromat today, but it was raining and I was stuck in my phone, so it did stop raining, so I could have gone to leave my clothes there. But this is the first time that I've been stuck like on shorts or some kind of short form content in like 2 months or so, and it feels so bad. Hell no. My eyes hurt. Like, it's different than when you're just watching YouTube videos. That's why I don't have Instagram. That's why I don't use Facebook. When my sister and my niece come back, maybe I'll ask them if they are craving something to treat them for dinner. Work was okay today. The gummies help a lot. It might not be a positive thing, but it helps me. I was writing about this last night, I think, or today early in the morning, that running lately, it's been feeling more like a chore and something that weighs on my mind instead of being something like, oh, I want to do because I enjoy it. It's more like I feel like I need to do it because I'm guilty. I haven't exercised in a while, or that I haven't run in a while. I haven't ran or trained properly in like almost 3 months or something. All of the progress that I made has been lost. But it's not like, oh, I'm going to do it because I enjoy it, or because in the back of my mind, I know it's gonna make me feel better, but it's not something like, oh, I'm excited to wake up tomorrow and to run. It's more like, bitch, you have to do it. I don't know what's wrong. I don't know if I'm mildly depressed. I know they're not the best resources, but before, like last year when I was unemployed and I was very, I wasn't feeling great. I think my main feeling was anxiety, because I would do depression or mental health online tests, and when I would do depression, I would be like, no, this isn't me. Like, I remember doing those tests and I wouldn't relate to the questions of the test. But yesterday, and I did it just because, like, oh, let's see, it probably is not, but let's see what are the questions on the test, because it's been a while that I've done kind of tests like that. So I have ice cream, and I was supposed to grab a spoon. Oh yeah, so I did the depression tests. I related to a lot of them to the highest level, and on most of them, I I had like a moderate level of depression. I was also thinking, like, these feelings come stronger during the week, because when it's Friday afternoon and I'm off from work for 2 days, I feel so much better, excited to have free time and just do, I don't know, if I just want to read, if I just want to lay in bed, I'm excited to be able to sleep in the next morning. But Sunday nights, yesterday, I wanted to scream, I wanted to cry, because I felt like I needed to get that out, but I couldn't. I teared up maybe like 2 times. By the way, I'm in like my 5th day of my period. I'm supposed to be good. So the first day of my period, I was actually so good. And I know it might not be related to hormones, but maybe it's just my lifestyle, which is understandable. And also, I got scared. Like, there was a point where I genuinely thought that there was someone inside my house, because I opened my eyes because I was hearing like noises, just like house noises. And I opened my eyes, and I had put a lamp, my reading lamp. I put it on. I turned it on because I was like kind of freaked out for some reason, like the state of the world and natural disasters. And I opened my eyes, when I was trying to fall asleep. And I think maybe I was just kind of already like starting to get into the sleeping zone. So when I opened my eyes, maybe just like my eyes played a trick on me. I don't know, but I clearly saw like a shadow of someone like passing by on the wall of my room. And I didn't even turn my head. I was laying there and I just turned my eyes to the door. There was nobody there. Yeah,